Hey guys, this is Team Onyx coming at you with another video. This one is a deck list, though, of the deck I was using against our teammate Cyrus. It's Chaos Dragons. It's a lot like the Philadelphia Winter version, but I got a couple different tech choices. When I get the third Solar Recharge, it's just going to be thrown in, and it's going to be a 41 card deck. Right now it's 40. Here it goes. Okay, start off 3 Light Pulsars, obviously, because he doesn't go away. He's a 2500 wall that dies, you get a monster, discard. By the time they're done with him, they've wasted half of their resources. So 3 Pulsar, 2 Dark Flare. I thought maybe 1 was good, and then I saw the YCS Philadelphia. He sets up your grave, without a doubt. He's dead at 3. At 2, he's good. At 1, I wish I could get him. So, yeah, Dark Flare, he's good. 2 red MDs, he's dead if you draw him, and he's part of the loop with a Pulsar, plus he can, once you synchro with Pulsar or do whatever with it, Xyz, you can summon back with this. There's a combo I'll talk to you about when I get toward the extra deck. 2 Eclipse Wyvern, 1 Dark Armed. That's all the dragons. 3 Tour Guide. Just because Tour Guide is Tour Guide, why not run it? Yeah. For this deck, the Tour Guide Sandgain engine, it puts darks in your grave, plus it makes Leviair. I don't have, but it makes Zenmaines, other dragons. It's a staple, have to run it. 3 Lila, 2 Raikou, 1 Aaron. I don't like the 3rd Raikou because sometimes you don't want them to attack. Well, you want them to attack, but a lot of times that just doesn't happen. This also gives you answers for Zenmaines, so that's the reason I do it, and it's still a target for Solar Recharge. So, 2 Card Troopers, Mill Engine, Draw Engine, sets up your grave. 2 Chaos Sorcerers, like Feng Chen, whatever. I actually did run 3, and then I took it out because the 40 card deck is definitely better. I wanted to run 3 because he said he ran 3 until the tournament, and I was like, well, I'm going to test the 3 anyway. 1 BLS, because it's BLS. 3 Effect Veilers, because Effect Veiler, that's the format. 1 Plague Spreader. I still enjoy synchroing with the Pulsar going into 8 stars. Go into Void Ogre Dragon. Pulsar can get Void Ogre Dragon back from the grave, and if you have nothing, because you're always discarding to get Void Ogre, I meant to get your Pulsar out. If you just always discard, you have no cards in your hand, and Void Ogre is very, very good. And he's also a target for Red MD. So just 3,000 beater. 1 Gores, Game Saver, and he's a dark. So spells, I run 2 Lance. Thought about running 3. I did run 3 for a minute, and it just, you don't want to draw it all the time. 2 Solar Recharge, not 3, because I don't have a 3rd, but when I do get the 3rd, I will be running it. 1 Future Fusion, because it's a 1 card win. 1 Charge of Light Brigade, to search for your Raikous, Lila, Aaron. 1 Allure of Darkness, it's just more draw power. 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Heavy Storm. I was going to say Heavy Restorm. Onto the extra deck. 1 Five God. 5-head Dragon is stupid. He's 5,000 attack, and if your opponent misplays and MSTs the Future Fusion on the turn he comes out, he goes to the grave, and then you just Red MD him back. 1 Zenmaines, 1 Giga Brilliant, 2 Leviathan, 1 Acid Golem. The Leviathan is the best part of this, because you can Tour Guide into it, and now you have a target for Red MD, and it's a way to get darks into the grave. 1 Utopia, it's a 4-star that you can make, and you hardly ever make 4 stars anyway, but he's good to use. Exobeetle, because this is the play I was going to tell y'all about. You stack a sorcerer that's already used its effect in a Pulsar, whatever. Bring him out, grab a Pulsar from your grave. If you blow up the Pulsar, you get the Pulsar's effect, plus you get to blow up a card on your field, so you're probably going to get Red MD. Activate his effect, grab Pulsar. Blow up the Pulsar, blow up a card on their field, get Red MD. Red MD is going to summon the Pulsar, and then you're going to overlay this over him. So now you, from making him, you have a 26, a 28, and a 25 that's going to get another monster if it dies. He's good. And he's good because he overlays and makes him not an 1,000 attack monster. And plus, if you steal one of your opponent's cards. I don't have a Photon Strike Bounce, or else I would run that. There's supposed to be a Catastor in here. I don't have one. But Catastor, Brionac, Ancient Sacred Wyvern for the anything. For the Valor plays, you just win with this. One Black Rose Dragon, one Stardust, one Void Ogre. And that is my extra deck. And for the side deck, 2 Victoria Dragon for Mirror Match, and against Dino Rabbit, 2 Thunder King. I'm not going to run him. I just literally took half of this is from a different extra deck. I'm at side deck, so yeah. Don't even think about him. These are going to be 2 other MSTs. 2 DD Crow, because sometimes I have trouble getting Darks in, and if I go against Inzectors, which is my hardest matchup, I might as well. So, 1 Doom Caliber Knight, because he's a Dark. He's gonna stop people from with Inzectors. He's good at stopping Valors from hitting you. You summon him, and they're like, you summon a monster. What's funny is a lot of people don't understand. Like, you summon a monster, and then your effect goes off, and then they don't call you on this, and then a lot of the time they don't know that you can summon him, and if you Valor him, then like he has to negate the Valor, so you get rid of a Valor and it destroys him. So he's cool. 1 Compulse, that's going to be another Compulse. I'm going to take out the Doom Caliber for it. I'm going to put another Torrential in by getting rid of this. 1 Fiendish Chain. I think Fiendish Chain's good. If you go against the Mirror Match and you Fiendish Chain their Red MD, they can't really do anything. 1 Mind Control for Mirror Match. Also for Dino Rabbit. 1 MSTs, like I said, Thunder Kings are going to come out for that. And then 2 Leeching the Light for Mirror Match and Hieratics when they come out. Well, they're already out, but when they get good. And for Light Sworn matchups, Mirror Match, like I said. So, yep, that's the deck. Rate, comment, subscribe. It's very good. My little cousin, who does not, of course he's not very good because he doesn't think everything through, but he's only 12, so I guess that's very reasonable.
For his age, he's really good.
For his age, he's very good, and he usually he does 2 and 2, which at the past 2 tournaments, that's what he has done. And this is what he ran for the past 2 tournaments, so, well, variants of it. So, it's a very good deck. I run it. I can, 90% of the time, I can get 8,000 damage out on the field, so, in 1 turn. So, yep, like I said, rate, comment, subscribe, like, hit that like button. Thank you.